comes to conduct, to study with us research methodology, research training. And then we've got some, again, they're based, these are actually based at the University of Birmingham, resident at the University of Birmingham. And this is a strange mix. I know in the US they call them new route PhDs. We tend to call them PhDs with integrated learning, whereas in the first 2 years of the programme, you would have some taught elements of the programme, and then sort of gradually you would be launched into the research aspects of your qualification. So when you're looking for a research degree, do bear in mind that most universities in the UK can offer flexibility in terms of where you are based. Most of our PhD students are, they're mature. Some of them have got, a long history of research. Some of them have got a long history of professional practice. Most people find it difficult to just go to the UK for 3 or 4 years. Of course, you can bring your family if you're the breadwinner and if you're coming to the UK. But it is a big deal. We recognise that. And it doesn't have to be like that anymore because we've got technology, because we've got aeroplanes, because we get research funded, or some research funded anyway. It doesn't have to be that you just come and be at Birmingham. Not that it's not nice, because it's really nice there. Okay. Something else that we recommend when you're applying for a research qualification, and we talk a lot about academic relationships. Of course you can just develop a research project and send it off to the university, but what tends to happen, and this is not unique to my university, that ends up on an administrator's desk. And unless there's very clear instruction as to what that administrator should do or who that research proposal is aimed at, it's really difficult to look at a student's research proposal in a subject area which you might not be familiar with, and then to try and start finding an academic. It's much easier for you guys to go onto our websites to identify the kind of research that you're interested in, to contact the academic who you think would be suitable to supervise your research work, and then to go ahead and put together some kind of research proposal, just an outline of what it is that you're going to study. It would be true to say that for arts and humanities and social sciences, it's an area which is less likely to be funded. So I suppose in some ways you have more liberty to develop your research in whichever capacity you would like, because if it's not funded, then, and providing we can supervise it, then you are at liberty to select your own research aims and objectives. I think for the engineering and science PhDs, you're more likely to attract funding for your PhD research, but you will be drawn into funding mechanisms and funded projects that the university has already secured.